So how's it going, bosses? Hope everyone's doing fantastic and had a fantastic weekend. Now, last week I had a full wearing of Tiziana Terenzi Orion. This one took me by surprise because I thought I was getting Ursa, but I'll tell you more about that in just a second. So welcome back, you're watching the Luxury Fragrance Boss channel. My name's Scott, of course I'm the Luxury Fragrance Boss. As you can tell from my tan, I've been out in the sun quite a bit over the last few days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I think, well not so much yesterday. Now yeah, as I said, this one took me a little bit by surprise because the one I thought I was getting was Ursa. Where the confusion lay was I normally order most of my scents from, or most of my samples from Lucky Scent. So I'd been advised by a bunch of people to try and pick up Ursa because it smells quite similar to Straight to Heaven Extreme, which is, as many of you will know if you follow my channel regularly, this is one of my absolute favourite fragrances. Oh, just have a little sniff of it there. So yeah, that's what I was expecting when this one turned up. What confused me was the fact that they don't have Ursa at Lucky Scent. So I picked one that sounded familiar to me, so I picked up Orion. And when this one got here, I sniffed it and I was like, well, I mean, when I looked at it after I'd ordered it, I thought the note profile doesn't really sound anything like Straight to Heaven. And what I actually got is something that smells similar, not really similar, but similar to Creed Aventus, which, as you'll know if you follow my channel as well, I'm not the biggest fan of, although I do own a bottle, and as you can see, I did use it quite a lot back in the day. I've not really worn it in a couple of years now though, because it started to become a little bit common where in my area and also sort of other areas where I visit, like Miami and places like that, everyone knew exactly what I was wearing, which kind of put me off a little bit. But this one here, let's talk about Orion. Now Orion, as I said, it is similar. It's a little bit warmer, so it's not quite, for want of a better word, I wouldn't say it's quite as harsh or quite as sharp as Aventus. What's really nice in this one, and what does keep this a little bit warmer, is I believe the Redcurrant that sits in the top notes. I think that's what makes it smell similar to Aventus, but it's also far enough away that you wouldn't sort of call it an Aventus clone. I mean, obviously Aventus is a very well-known fragrance, and it's hard to make anything that smells similar to Aventus without it being compared to Aventus. And I've tried out quite a few. Obviously, Ciduat Bose, it's quite similar, but it's also in the dry down, it's different enough that it wouldn't sort of be that similar to Aventus, and that's the kind of thing you got here with Tiziana Terenzi Orion. Very beautiful fragrance, very good lasting fragrance as well. Let's go over the full notes of this one now. Obviously you got a couple of notes in there that's similar to Aventus, like you got Bergamot in the top, you got Birch in the middle, and also you got Musk as well in the base notes. But full notes, the top notes are Bergamot and Redcurrant. Heart notes, Patchouli and Birch, and in the base notes you've got Amber and Musk. But as I said, those notes make it a little bit warmer, not quite as sharp and not quite as, I'd say, harsh really as Aventus. Aventus is a very sort of, I'd say it's a penetrating fragrance in the way that sort of you pick it up straight away. It's quite a harsh fragrance and you definitely know it's there. This one's a little bit tamer. It's not quite the beast mode that you get with Aventus either. But I quite like that. Aventus, I think, has been overdone. So if you're looking for something similar to Aventus, but looking to sort of edge yourself away, this is definitely one to check out, along with Ciduat Bose as well, as I said. This one, performance-wise, I found very good for longevity. I mean, this one was going well into the evening after I'd sort of put it on in the morning, so it's definitely there. You could smell that it was present all the way throughout the day. And then projection-wise, I wouldn't say it was too strong. I'd say 2 to 3 feet. I mean, I could definitely smell it. I wouldn't say it was like a scent bubble fragrance, so I'm the only one who could smell it. Definitely other people are going to be able to smell it around you as well. But yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful fragrance. As I said, it's similar to Aventus. It's hard to sort of talk about this fragrance without comparing it to Aventus because it is similar. But like I said, it is a little bit warmer. It's not quite as fresh as Aventus. So, I mean, if you're looking for something along those lines, definitely worth checking this one out. It's a house that I'm really starting to explore now. I hope I can get my hands on Ursa very soon, because that is one that I do really want to try out, because obviously, as you know, Straight to Heaven Extreme is one of my absolute favourite fragrances. I've got a couple more that I'll be doing over the next few days as well. More Than Words by Xershov, as well as Liwa by Widian as well. So I've also had wearings of those over the last few days. So I'm going to be reviewing those over the next couple of days, so watch out for those videos. As usual, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Tiziana Terenzi's Orion. Let me know your favourite sort of fragrances in that area, anything that you think is similar to Aventus. Yeah, I mean, let me know which are your favourite Tiziana Terenzis as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. That way you keep up to date with my scent of the day, anything crazy that the cats are up to. I put a nice little one in their stories of them both absolutely chilling out on Friday. Besides that, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you keep up to date anytime I'm releasing a new video. You'll be the first to know. Besides that, stay smelling fantastic. Look forward to seeing you very soon. Thank you so much for watching.